He is Scott Alexander.
Wow.
I love the twist you've put on it.
Amazing. 3 yeses, see you in Vegas.
Tonight from Roosevelt, New York, it's the magic of Puck.
I'm Puck, and I'm a magician.
America has voted.
The magic of Puck.
I think magic is an art when it's done by an artist. I mean, magic can be a great hobby, and there's a lot of people who do magic as a hobby. But to take it to that next level into art, you have to be an artist, and you have to pay attention to every little bit of detail. Every you know, as a musician, you know, studies his art for years to play the perfect note, and as a painter studies different techniques and styles. You have to be a historian of magic. You have to do your research. You have to do all your due diligence to actually take it to the level of an art. And when it's done, it's beautiful.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, starting out in magic, you just like the scales of music, there are scales of magic, but the thing is to elaborate on those and to make them your own, and that's when you become an artist, when you start to deconstruct the original methods, make your own methods and your own presentations, and that, you know, that's art.
Yeah, that's a lot of things with the young kids who are getting into magic now. They get into magic mostly through the internet, through YouTube, and they start learning these tricks, but they start learning at a level that is way above where they should be introduced to it. So everything that is a foundation before that is missing. And you know, when you build a building on a foundation of sand, it will collapse. So I think that it's important and great that the internet exists and we can all learn from that. But the folks who are getting into magic definitely need to go deeper and read some of the old books and study and go to meet with real magicians who have been there before and done it to really build that foundation to make it an artistic endeavor.
True. I mean, 'cause we started out, you know, we worked in magic shops, and that was the place where you gathered and you saw the older guys who had done this for years, and you got to learn from them, and, you know, one-on-one, and also the books. I mean, you can buy a DVD and you can learn one trick, or you can actually learn a trick through somebody else's presentation and their facial expressions, their patter, everything, and you can mimic what you see. But in a book, you read it and there's no, you know, way to follow someone else's presentation, and really forces you to learn, you know, your own way and make your own path.
When I started doing the tricks, actually I grew up in New York back in the 70s, and the economy wasn't so good at that time. And when we did the trick, it had a little different feel to it. It was a little bit more like this. It was more like, got a job?
Oh.
Don't got a job. Imagine if we did it today, what it would be like. Hassled by the police? Took the joke too far? Well, you're not to take it.